Hi, this is Srinivasa Tirunagari. The last class we have seen joins with natural joins. In this class we will see joins with using clause. Topics covered: creating joins with using clause, joining column names, retrieving records with using clause, example, using table aliases with using clause. Creating joins with using clause. Natural joins use all columns with matching name and data types to join the tables. That is the case with natural joins. The using clause can be used to specify only those columns that should be used for an equi-join. For example, we have table A and table B. In the table A, we have column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. In table B also, we have column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. So, we can use using clause to specify, compare or match the particular column from table A with the particular column with table B. Both should be having same name, same data type. Okay. We will specify the column names in the using clause. Use the using clause to match only one column when more than one column matches. There may be a situation that in a table A we have say 6 columns. Out of 6 columns, 3 columns are matching with the table B columns. That is possible. But we want to query the two tables using clause by selecting only one column from table A with the column with table B. We will see with an example. First of all, let us see the syntax. Retrieve records with using clause, example 1. The problem definition is display employee ID, employee's last name, department ID and location ID by joining following two tables, employees table and departments table. In this example, we are going to use employees table and departments table. First of all, let us see the description of employees table as well as departments table. So look at this. Employees table have the list of columns in the employees tables: employee ID, first name, last name, email, etc. And finally, at the end, we have department ID and its data type is number, 4 is the precision and 0 is the scale. So department ID, I just highlighted, I put it in a red box, indicating that this is a common column. This is also available in departments table. Let us see the departments table data definition. Let us describe it. So here you have the list of columns in the departments table. We have department ID and I highlighted in the box, red box. That means this is also available in employees table. Department's name, manager ID and location ID. Now we will join these two tables with the using clause, using department ID. We have common column between these two tables. That common column is department ID. And it has the same data type in both the tables. So look at this. Employees data, you have this. So department ID 10, 20, 110, 110. Look at this. 20 is matched with the department ID and it has department name marketing. And similarly, you take 60, department 60. We have these two columns are matched against against departments table, and in departments table we have department ID 60 and department's name is IT. So these two records will pick up the department name as IT, and these two records with department ID 20 picks up the department name as marketing. So if you write a query like this, select employee ID, last name, location ID, department ID. From employees, join departments using department ID. So department ID is a common column between employees table and departments table. We are joining these two tables by join clause, and we are using clause also. So we are getting employee ID and last name from employees table, location ID and department ID from departments table. The result is shown in the box. See, we have employee ID, last name, location ID and department ID. These are the column names and the list of the records, list of the values. Execute this query in SQL Developer. In order to execute, highlight this query and click on this green button and you will get the results. So look at this: employee ID, last name, location ID and department ID. These are the columns I am getting from this query, and the values are, see, employee ID 100, last name King, location ID 1700, department ID 90. Like that we have all the records from both the tables. We are using clause. We are using the department ID, which is common column between two tables, employees table as well as departments table. Thank you. See you in the next class.